Hello, we are the student from the Graduate School of Medicine, School of Public Health in Kyoto University, Kyoto, Japan. We are working on this project in the disaster case in the Philippines. I introduce myself. My name is Ayako Kono, and I'm a graduate student in Kyoto University. And I'm interested in learning how people will be motivated to learn about how to prevent and mitigate disaster in the Philippines. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Yuki Sato. I focus on adolescent health. I hope all children growing up healthy.
Hello everyone, my name is Mayumi Nishimura. My background is occupational therapist. My daughter's English teacher is Philippine. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Shinomi Takahashi. My background is a nurse, so I'm interested in for our life. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Chiyoung Fan. I have experience working as a nurse before. However, I changed my specialty to public health after studying abroad in Australia.
Making Metro Manila Resilient, Kyoto University School of Public Health team. Overview. The Republic of the Philippines is a country in Southeast Asia in the Western Pacific Ocean. The key facts about the country is shown in the table. This is the population pyramid of the Philippines for 2015. About 33% of the population are younger than 15 years old. The life expectancy is 70 and 74 years for men and women. The leading causes of death in the Philippines in 2013. Most of the causes are infectious diseases. This is the ranking of World Risk Index by the United Nations University. The Philippines is ranked number 2 in this report. Metro Manila, the national capital region, is the megacity with a population of more than 12 million. The city faces challenges such as traffic congestion and the air pollutions. Another side of Metro Manila, there are an estimated 4 million slum dwellers in Metro Manila. The damages from the typhoons will be severe in the slums. The facts and figures about the disasters in Metro Manila. As the population density is very high, the heavy rainfall will affect people by destroying houses. The Philippines had experienced many severe typhoons in the past. In 2009, Typhoon Ketsana, Super Typhoon Haiyan in 2013, and the Tropical Storm Mario in 2014. So, when the natural disaster such as typhoon occurs, multiple hazards are caused, such as floods, landslides, spread of infectious diseases, and the storm surge. Our objective is to create disaster-resilient Metro Manila. This is the mission statement: to empower Metro Manila with the skills and knowledge for the disaster risk reduction. Also, to enable the community to gain power to cope with the disaster. To encourage people for change of their perceptions about how to be prepared for the natural disasters.
The first mission is to empower, strengthening the capacity of the barangays, the village organization, by training barangay youth leaders with the knowledge and skills for disaster risk reductions. There are some activities which are already in practice. The leaders in barangays in Metro Manila are trained to learn about how to be prepared for the disaster and how to care about the health and sanitation of the community after the disasters. We hope to expand these activities to entire Metro Manila. There are a total of about 1,700 barangays in Metro Manila. For each barangay, we can conduct training to youth leaders in the next 3 years. Research evidence shows that barangays are functioning as the provider of the shelters in time of the disaster. Also, in some of the barangays, disaster risk reduction teams are formed. Community-based approach is the best way to reduce vulnerability and also can work as source of social mobilization.
We have this barangay captain. We go to the barangay captain house, and then our leader will have to talk to the barangay captain. Barangay For me, for my own opinion, the barangay captain should, should focus on, like for example, the disaster drill, how to become healthy and clean city, clean barangay. Maybe that's one point that you have to be educated. The leader first, then the leader will go. They must have trainings.
The second mission is how to enable the community. In order to minimize the spread of the communicable diseases, especially at the evacuation sites, we will distribute shoes and mosquito nets. Research evidence shows the spread of various types of communicable diseases after the natural disaster. Protective footwear is recommended to people who are at the disaster evacuation sites to protect themselves. Also, as mosquitoes will be rapidly increasing, mosquito nets are useful. According to the academic findings, communicable diseases were the predominant syndrome group after the typhoon in the Philippines in 2013. WHO recommends people who work at the evacuation sites to be equipped with the basic protective gears such as footwear to avoid exposure to leptospirosis. For this reason, we plan to distribute shoes at the evacuation sites. It is also evidenced that the rapid increase of mosquitoes will be occurring after the floodings. For this, we need to provide mosquito nets to those who are living at the evacuation sites.
Last mission is to educate the citizens of Metro Manila about the concepts of disaster preparedness and disaster prevention. In order to do this, we propose to organize enjoyable events, not boring ones, to fascinate people who are not familiar with concepts and disaster preparedness. Education is important in disaster risk reduction in order to share the knowledge that can help identify hazards and risk-take actions to build safety and resilience and reduce the impact of hazard in the near future. According to Red Cross report, there are 4 key approaches. So, the charity festival for disaster prevention in Metro Manila should be arranged and designed to fit their own culture for the people in Philippines. For example, it would be enjoyable to conduct drill competitions and rescue race among the barangay teams. Prize money and winners' medals will be great motivation for the barangay teams to participate in such an event. When the popular actors and actresses as well as the idols join together to the workshops for hygiene education or a music charity event, it can influence on their awareness among the young people. Successful charity concert can earn big profit, and it can be used for the activities aiming for the recovery of the community from the disasters. As the reputation about this festival is spread throughout the Philippines, the event will be sustainable, so we propose that local people share the responsibility of the management.
They're idols, so if you can get access to those idols, your project would actually be more successful. Most Filipino people will listen to these celebrities. So if you have a message to send this, and you can convince one of these idols to spread your message, I think it's a very effective.
This is a character we designed for the campaign. How do you think about it?
For children, this is probably effective. Children are children all over the world. They will react to the same character. So if you have this cute character, which is what's this?
This chart shows our 3-year program. We start to recruit barangay youth leaders to commit this program and hold monthly meetings by National Disaster Risk Reduction Management Council. For the next year, new courses will start based on the Year 1 evaluation. The trained barangay youth leaders can participate in the planning and preparation of the charity festival for disaster prevention. Through the event, people will build awareness for the natural disasters just before the typhoon seasons, and the fundraising will be conducted to prepare the goods to prevent infectious diseases during post-disaster period. The third year activities are similar to the year 2. However, the target population increases. It means after the 3 years, this cycle will be continued the routine. Let's move on the evaluation. For the first year, the goal is to find out about the types of the disaster risks from the viewpoint of barangay youth leaders. It will be conducted by National Disaster Risk Reduction Management Council. And the outcome. For the second year, our goal is to hold a charity festival for disaster prevention and shoot and mosquito net distribution campaign by barangay youth leaders. Objective and the measurement are the progress or transformation observed by introducing activities for risk reduction and mitigation. Our target about that time is like this. The goal for the year 3 is to scale up the programs to the wider communities in Metro Manila. It means the activities will be expanded to other districts. And the measurement? At the end of the program, our target population is the barangay youth leaders in at least 10% of all the barangays in Metro Manila.
So I will explain about the budget plan. This is our budget plan for 3 years. The program consists of 3 missions with the estimated budget as shown in the table. For the first mission, Empower, we will spend 1 million in 3 years. For the second mission, Enable, we will spend 3 million in 3 years. For the third mission of Educate, we will spend 1 million in 3 years. This is the funding plan. The cost of this project will be funded by 3 institutions, and the share of the responsibility is shown in this pie chart.
I speak for the countless people who will no longer be able to speak for themselves.
Innovative solutions to cope with the typhoons, a big challenge for us. We wanted to discover the universal truth. What is resilience? Empower, enable, and educate. For the better future to our friends in the Philippines.